Welcome back to another Canva for Authors tutorial. Today we're going to talk about how to merge two images to get one image like you would in a book cover. This is quite particularly useful if you're making a book cover and the perfect image you've got is a horizontal one and you need to add more sky so that you can fill up your book cover page. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. Before we do that, please hit like and subscribe. It really helps me to know that I should keep on making these videos. And do tell all your friends. And if you are an author who wants to talk to other authors about how we use Canva and how to replicate ads and things that you've seen, come over to the free and friendly Facebook group, Canva for Authors. I'll put the link in the notes. Okay, let's go. Right, so we're going to hit Create a Design, and we are going to go for a custom size, which is 1600 pixels by 2560. This is the recommended size for Kindle covers. So, okay, in true Blue Peter style, here's one I opened earlier because it's a bit slow today. So the two pictures we're going to merge are this one, which is quite a nice picture of a lady walking down a road. But the trouble is, for a book cover, this top bit is blank, and we don't want that. We want to add some sky. So we're going to add this sky to it. Okay, let's fiddle about with it till it looks about right. Okay, now then, that photo, the color balance is off. So now then, let's see if we can add a filter or something so that it looks similar to the picture below it. It's a warmish filter, isn't it? Barley. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not too far off. And then maybe, oh no. Just take the intensity down a bit. There. The colors look about right now. Okay. Right, so what we want to do, now we've got a hard line between the two pictures where they meet, and we don't want that. We want it to blend in almost seamlessly. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a page. We're going to separate them out, put that one down there, and put this one up here. And then we're going to make a gradient. Now you could look for gradient, and you've got some, but most of them are pro, the nice gradients, you know, maybe that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our own. Okay, so elements, rectangle, just type R on your keyboard, you get a rectangle, top tip there. And we're going to make it the size that we want, which is about that big. And we're going to turn it to white. And then we're going to click on that and turn it to gradient. And then what we're going to do is turn that to white as well. Right, so white is always F, 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 F. There we go. And then another one, which is white, and another one. Okay. Having this many white squares means it gives us options. So this should be one of the squares on the end, and we turn it down. Let's move it. Let's just make the background yellow just so we can see what we're doing. Okay. All right, we go back to our gradient. And we'll turn the other one down as well. So we should get, that's about 50%. Right, let's have a look. That gives us a decent fade. All right, let's turn this over. Okay. Turn this back to white. Okay. So now our sky has faded a little bit. We've got a little bit more sky left at the top. If we wanted to, we could maybe take it down a little bit more. Okay, so that's that one. And then we're going to copy it, paste it, rotate it by 180 degrees to turn it upside down, and do the same for the lady. Now this is the reason we had a bit of overlap, is so that the fadey bits have somewhere to fade to. But what we might do is bring this down a bit more and bring the sky down a bit more. Okay. Just so that we have a bit more space to play with. Okay. Now you have to keep moving it until you can't see that line anymore. One of the other things you can do is to duplicate it, and it just makes it a bit whiter again. Okay, so we've got both the pictures that we want, and then we are going to save them separately. So download page 1. You could download it as a JPEG. Let's try it as a JPEG. And download page 2. Okay, and then we're going to go back to uploads, and we're going to re-upload those files. 3 and 4. There we go, those are the ones. So we're going to bring them back, and we're going to add a new page now. And we're going to add our fadey picture at the bottom. Make it however wide we need to be. There we go. And the fadey picture at the top, however wide we need that to be. Okay. Now you click on the top one, and you take the transparency down to about 50 really. Okay. This looks okay, but the sky could do with being a bit further down into the picture. There. Okay. Right, now that we've got this picture, we download that. As its own file. Okay. And then we re-upload the merged file. There we go. But now this is really faded. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit photo, adjust, and now then we take the brightness down, the contrast up a bit, take the whites down, and then the brightness down a little, the contrast up, and the vibrance up. There we go. And you have 2 merged pictures. If you spend a bit of extra time, you can get it to look better than I have done this in my recorded attempt. And there you have a lovely picture. And you can also, actually, what I found looked really nice was when I did was when I did autofocus and it focused the lady and blurred out the background. That was quite nice too. Nice effect. Anyway, but if your image is too short, this is one way you can make it taller by adding more sky. If you found this tutorial useful, please share with your friends and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're an author, come and join us in the Canva for Authors Facebook group. It's free and it's quite good fun. Let me know if there's anything else you would like me to try and replicate. I will do my very best to help. In the meantime, have fun playing with Canva and thank you for your time.